Good morning, dudes and dudettes. JT here. Got a video for you. Got a little something different. JT's gonna start doing a lot of different videos in the future. A lot of action figure updates, a lot of video game updates. Anything to do with like the 90s, 80s, 90s. Just anything old school. Off work today. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way. Just got out of bed, so I'm rocking the afro hair this morning. But anyways, I got a stack of video games here to show you guys, and a lot of these other videos I do other than DVD updates don't get a lot of play and comments or whatever, but the guys that do are always the same ones that comment on my videos and stuff, and you guys are some of the best friends that dude could have, Some of you guys are just with JT till the end, and I really appreciate that. You guys know who you are. But anyways, I don't really care if my videos don't get 9,576 plays or anything like that. It doesn't bother me because I do this just for an outlet, for an artistic expression or whatever. And I just enjoy watching other people's videos. It's kind of like watching TV without commercials. It's just like seeing cool stuff that people pick up. Stuff like that. That's just a little rant. But anyways, I'm going to show off a little book set that I got here for $2 at an indoor flea market type deal in my town here. And these are called Worlds of Power books. And these were based off of NES video games. These came out around '88, I think. And I actually had one or two of these back in the day. And I don't have the full set. I just got 4 of them here. But I may get the other one sometime soon. But these are cool. The first one here is Metal Gear. This is based off the first Metal Gear game, and I'm a huge fan of the Metal Gear series, so it was really cool to find these. And these also have, see if I can find one here. This one doesn't have as many, probably because there's not as many cheats for it, but they have game hints at the end of each chapter upside down here. And I used to use these back in the day whenever I had the video games. This is back before the days of the internet, getting on there and Googling some cheat codes or hints or whatever, so you just had to do it the old-fashioned way. But cool book, Metal Gear. Next up here is Simon's Quest Castlevania 2. This is one that I had back in the day. Love that art there, and I love this game. I love the Castlevania games, so it's cool to find that. That's the reason I picked this setup, really. But I'm going to read all these. These are cool. They're like 2nd grade reading level, but they're still fun. Bionic Commando, cool cover. I never got to play this one. I know they did a remake video game of this not long ago, and I want to pick that up sometime and check it out, and the original game. And Wizards and Warriors here. I have one of these games with Fabio on the cover of it. I think it's the 2nd game, I believe. Could be wrong. Who knows? But anyways, got a little stack of video games here, mostly PlayStation 2, a few Xbox and Xbox 360 titles. I still pick up PlayStation 2 games, just usually because they're cheap, and I like to play the games in the series and whatnot. But I play all video games that I come across pretty much. Got Halo Reach here. I think I may have shown this in a video once before, but I'm a big Halo fan. I like first-person shooters a lot. Me and my buddies play this like once a week usually. Next up here we got Spider-Man 2, the movie video game. I like these games a lot because they go into more detail on the movie or the storyline. You get to see a lot more villains than what's in the movies, like Shocker and Rhino and people like that's in here. So I always like these games. It's really cool. I got that for like $3, I think. And another 360 pickup here is Silent Hill Homecoming. And I've always been a big fan of the Silent Hill games since the first one came out. Survival horror is one of my favorite types of video games. So I figured I'd give this a try. Traded in some games and picked this up. And this is really cool. I'm playing this right now. Really good addition to the Silent Hill games. Got Jaws Unleashed. Of course, I'm a horror fan. I'm a Jaws fan. I always have been since maybe 5 years old or something like that. And this game's cool because you're actually the shark and get to terrorize the town again and eat innocent victims and free roam and tear up boats, and just a cool game, really fun. My wife bought that one for me. Next up here, Evil Dead Regeneration. Now, I have all the Evil Dead games except Fistful of Boomstick now, so these are really fun if you're an Evil Dead fan especially. You get a little sidekick on this one that's voiced by Ted Raimi, Sam Raimi's brother. Of course you got Bruce Campbell in there. Just a fun game all around. Picked up the Sonic collection here. This has 7 Sonic games, I think. Looks like 7. A lot of the good Sonic games on here, 1, 2, and 3, which I used to play all the time on the Sega Genesis back in the day, and Sonic Knuckles. Really cool to get this. Me and my wife play these a lot. We're both big Sonic fans. Sorry, got the allergies rocking today. Got Mortal Kombat Deception, another cool entry to the Mortal Kombat series. Trying to get all these again. I've always been a big fan of Mortal Kombat, and this one, it mixes it up a little bit because it has like a conquest mode, I think is what it's called, and you're just a guy walking around doing missions and stuff, which I thought that was pretty cool. And then you have the classic arcade fighting style, and I really want to play the new Mortal Kombat that's out. If you guys have played that, let me know how it is. Whoa. Next up here is a great role-playing game, Kingdom Hearts 2. I want to get the other ones in this series. This is the only one of these I've actually got to play. I got this pretty cheap. I can't really remember how much I got it for, but this is cool. Role-playing, you get Disney characters and whatnot to join your party. I always thought that was cool. You have a lot of Disney characters on here. And my flea market has some of the other ones. I may go try to get those this weekend, actually. Play through those. Cool games. And last but not least, we have Final Fantasy 12, I think this is. And huge Final Fantasy fan, always have been since I first came across the... I think the first one I played was the third one back on Super Nintendo. Love that game. But Final Fantasy 12, it was okay. I don't really like the battle system on here. And I want to play... I haven't got to play anything from past PlayStation 2 on Final Fantasy. I haven't got to play any of the Xbox Final Fantasies or anything like that. So I really want to check those out. My eyes itching off. That's it for the video game update, guys. You know, thanks for watching, the guys who, all 5 of you guys who comment on my videos. But I mean, I know if it's not like a DVD update, they usually don't get a lot of play or anything. But I don't really care about that. It's not about all the plays, you know, and the comments and whatnot. It's just about having fun and showing the crap you got. I just love watching people's stuff. So, just thanks for watching, guys.